with some success. There's still a tough match, though, and time changes. Skills improve, skills wane. We'll see who comes out on top today. And we're at Rink 2. Rink 2, Game 2. Codman Rink up in Maple Grove. All right, we're getting ready here. Sophie taking the face off. And away they go. Good scrum in the front. Puck pops loose. Hattie picks it up. Hattie dumps it in. Sophie to the corner with Annika. Pops loose. Sophie's got Brookie at center. Sophie in the corner. To Annika. Annika cuts through. Shot in. Quick score. 14:36 in the first. I don't know if Sophie will get the assist on that one, but off to a good start. That's Annika, yeah. Defense stays, offense switches out. Hazel on the face-off, back to Hattie. Hattie up the boards, trying to get through to Lucia, does not. Here come hometown, Vivian back to defend. She's got Zoe behind, blocker save. It's Zoe in the corner. Hazel tries to get it up, turns it over. Hattie trying to defend, Zoe trying to cause pressure. They get past Lou, gets through, covered. Swapping out the defense. Now it's Ella and Harper on D, running 4D today. No Olivia and no Madiana today, so shorter bench. Ella trying to defend behind the net. Takes her girl down, still in control. Good job by Zoe, bumps her off. Lots of traffic. Little miscue there between between Hazel and Ella. Puck sends back around. Harper, weird bounce off the boards behind the net. Gets up to Zoe. Zoe overskates it. Ties up her girl. Puck goes back behind. Ella decides not to go to Lucia. Sends it around to Zoe. Zoe does get it out. No one covering this girl. Shot high, wide. Another shot off the side. Ella up the boards, trying to get to Ryan. Ryan could not get there in time and dives out of a sandwich. Ziva gets it up and goes past Tenley. It's going to go all the way down. No icing. Waved off. Ziva applying pressure. Goes right past her. Hattie sends it up. Past Ziva. Goes past her again. Ricocheting around. Vivian back to defend. Vivian keeps her to the outside. She cuts back in. Hattie backing her up. Good job. Ryan whiffs on it, but it does make it say Ziva. Ziva centers it to the wrong player. Out to the point. Shot. Back behind. Vivian giving chase. Tenley gets a piece of it. Gets it through. A little bump and run there. Cuts back. Gets it out to Ryan. Comes loose to Vivian. Vivian doesn't get all of that, but it does deflect in front of the net. Annika picks it up. Hattie rethinking it. Moving in. Shot off the paddle. Hattie still in possession. Centers it back behind, puts it back behind the net. Annika trying to retrieve it. Goes a little too far. Brookie on top of it as well. It's loose. Stays in. Nice job by Sophie, backing up on defense. Annika in the corner. She gets pinned. No, it's not Annika, I'm sorry. Is that Brookie? I think it was Brookie. Sophie back behind the net. Gets bumped off. Now Annika has the puck. Annika looking for centering out to Vivian. Vivian rounds it around to Brookie. Brookie cuts back. Vivian steps up. Sends it back around. Rims it. Brookie got a piece of it. Could have let it go for Annika. Annika's battling. Gets loose. Oh, over to Sophie. Vivian sends it back around. Keeping it in. Sophie in the corner. Annika. Hometown possession. Comes around. Brookie applying pressure. Does. Picks it loose. Puck comes out. Patty back to defend. Foot race. Patty in possession. She's got time. She's going to... Oh, well. She tried for a pass. It's going to be an icing. Oh, they waved it. These refs want to get out early. Zoe battling through. Harper steps up, sends it in. Keep that pressure. Hazel in the corner. Pops it loose to the points. Ella, shot, deflects wide. I think Zoe got a piece of that. Puck comes up and out. And Harper is going to go for a trip. Unintentional, but it happens. 10:05 on that penalty. Ice Edge to go on the PK.
Let's go, girls.
Hazel, Lucia, Hattie, and Ella out for this penalty kill for the first line. Hometown wins it. Ella knocks it loose. Shot flutters just to the side. To the point. Moving around. Lucia on it. Lucia goes down. She's got brand new skates. So, oh, glove save. Yes, Lucia got some new skates. Went up about 2 sizes. Figuring it out as she goes. Hometown wins it. Shot, deflects off of Lucia to Ella. Ella clears it. Nice job, Ella. Lucia giving chase. Applying pressure. She's got Hazel coming behind. Lucia, absolute mess. Oh, there's a trip. No call on that trip. Poke check by Ella. It's coming loose, still loose. Kick save, pad save, nice job. Patty trying to get it up and out. She does. Comes out to center ice, into the zone, looking for a change. Here they come. Zoe. That's, I'm not going to say Lucia again, but no, that's Ryan. Ryan's going to send it in. No icing. Zoe back behind, knocks it loose. She's got Ryan. Bad pass. Vivian can't keep it in, but they can tag up. They do. Zoe through the hands. Nice job. Took the stick with her. Ryan into the zone. Sharp angle. Tries to center it. Goes through some traffic. She still has it. Pinned by 2 girls. Here they come. Hattie keeps it in. Sends it back in deep. Goes through the wickets. Here comes Hometown. Viv back to defend. Ryan trying to back check. Hattie back to join. Vivian keeps to the outside. Gets a piece of it. Another 1-2 punch by the defense there. Good job. Centering pass goes off of... Woo, quite a ricochet. A shot and an easy glove save by Clara. We are at equal strength. Good penalty kill. 8 minutes left to go in the first. Harper's back out on the ice. Shot. That goes off Tenley. But Ziva goes down. She's getting pitchforked. Back to Ziva. Gloved away. Harper gets it up and out. Tenley giving chase to the corner. Puck is loose. Ziva couldn't get there in time, but Harper does. Harper's chasing it, going cross ice, still moving with it, still loose. Tenley trying to do her best. Back to Ella. Ella cycles it around. Ziva trying to do something. Gets run past. Here comes Hometown. Nice job by Tenley to back check. Sophie trying to do something. Sophie up on the far side there. Ella in possession. Over. Pass just out of reach of Harper, but Harper regains. Into the zone she goes. Almost a shot on net. Sophie causing all kinds of havoc. She got Brookie. Shot. Woo. Sharp angle. Goalie had the angle on it though. If she gone close short side corner, that would have been in. I don't think she had enough power behind that to go that high though. Sophie on the face-off. Hometown wins it. Moving around. Off the boards they go. Vivian couldn't get there in time, but keeps that girl from progressing. Good job by Hattie. Annika on the boards. It's tied up. Puck is loose to Brookie. Brookie sends it up forward to Sophie. Sophie giving chase. She's got Brookie at center. Whiffs on the pass. Gets knocked away. Annika in the corner. Sends it around. Brookie to retrieve. Girl goes down. Gets to Vivian. Vivian thinking too hard on this. Just shoot it. Centering pass. Deflects wide and behind. Sophie. Gets it stripped. Here comes Hometown. Hattie back to defend. Gets back in time with Annika back checking. Nice job. Centering pass to Vivian. Vivian's got time and space. In she goes. Gets to Annika. Annika weaving through. Out to the outside. No one home in the center. Everyone for a change. Vivian keeps it in. Just barely. Still keeps it in. Battling. Sends it in deep. Zoe to retrieve. Zoe goes down. That's hook, interference, whatever you want to call it. That was a penalty. Big scrum. Zoe goes down. She's got Hazel with her. Ooh, centering pass, shot, gloved. Lucia with the attempt on a backhand. Swap out the defense. Ella and Harper back out. Hazel, Lucia, and Zoe on offense. Hazel wins it. Back shot from Ella, deflects wide. To the far corner, Zoe on top of it. Pins her girl, nice job. Looking for some help. Hazel, Lucia, pokes it forward, off the goalie. All our offense was on one side, so no one there to pick it up. Lucia, centering pass. Zoe was covered. Puck is up. Ella pinching deeply. Lucia, centering pass to nobody. Back to Harper. Shot, deflected in front. And covered. Lucia gets dumped for her troubles there. Tenley, Ziva, and Ryan. Ryan taking the face off. Wins it. Goes past Ziva to the corner. Back behind to the far corner. Tenley picks it up. Tenley sends it back around. Everyone moved over to her. Out to Harper. Goes past her. Good poke check by Ella. Harper tried to get it up. That's an icing. Yeah, Harper tried to get up to Ziva, but didn't get enough on it. It's okay. It ended up being an icing and puts us in a better position. Ryan on the face-off. Ties her girl up, looking for some help. Ziva gets in, gets it loose, sends it back behind. Hometown possession. Here they come. Back check by Ryan. Ella blew a tire. Good poke check by Harper. We got two girls in front of the net. Comes through, goes through everyone. To the point. Send it forward. Deflected by our own player. It's still loose and covered. Dangerous to swipe at that and not get all of it. Call that friendly fire. Sophie out to take the face off. Fires her girl up, still loose. Annika overskates. Sophie and Hattie on defense. Centering pass comes in front, still loose in front. Vivian tied up her girl, nice job. Couldn't get a shot off. Hattie off the boards. Overskates, sends it forward. Loose in neutral ice. Brookie picks it up. We got 3 minutes left in this period. Sophie back behind, trying to get out from Brookie. Brookie couldn't get there in time. Back to Hattie. Annika, good poke check. They're going to send it down for an icing. Back we go. Just me. Sorry. Delay in commentary. I had to answer my child. Vivian racing back to negate the should have been icing. That's a hook. No call on the hook. Good hustle by Vivian to get back though and take control of that. Shot goes up high. They tried to play with a high stick. Shot gloved. Full change. 2:17. Hazel on the face-off. Hometown gets it. Shot, whiffs on it. Lucia gets it out of the zone. Nice job. Zoe giving chase center ice. Not there in time. Ella trying to make something happen. Harper trying to get up to Lucia and Zoe. Zoe has it. Sends it in off the skate. Puck pops loose and out of the zone. Ella back. Ooh, no look backhand pass. That could have been dangerous. Ella back with it. Cuts back. Gets it over to Harper. Harper up to Lucia. Taps it in. And back out it comes. Ella back. She's got one on. Cuts back. Along the boards. Gets up to Lucia. Not out of the zone. Now it is. Zoe. Sends it forward. Lucia giving chase. She hacks her girl. Not calling that penalty. I guess they called 2 penalties, now they're done. Or was it just one? I think it was just the one. Hometown. Moving up and out. Dumping it in. Harper back. Last minute of play for the first. Hazel. Muscling through. Lucia tips it forward to the point. Shot from the point. Blockered away. Vivian on top of it. Did not have good position on that girl, but it's okay. She sends it up, but not out. Our forwards have kind of shrunk back to the defense position. Vivian back. Ties up her girl. Pins the puck to the boards. Still popped loose. Hometown in possession. Good job by Hazel. Just got to get it out of the zone. Got to reset. 20 seconds. Harper sends it right at the point. Shot up high, wide. 13 seconds. Zoe couldn't get it there time. Vivian just delaying. Sends it back around. Good job. Way to waste some time there. Zoe pops it up. Shot with less than a second. And they still shoot after the buzzer. That's some bullshit. Yes, I did. That's how you hurt a player, because the buzzer's done.
It's a good old classic. Swear for day. Kind of like how the other one.
Yeah, now this will not be marked safe for everyone. Oh, this first intermission. Horseshit, there we go. This first intermission is brought to you by the word bullshit. Bullshit. As I've been told, it's an underused word or phrase. Start of the second. Switching sides. But not switching up lines. Ryan to take the face off. Just waiting on Hometown to take the ice. There we go, back to Hattie. Good win by Ryan. Ziva, over skates. There they come. Oh! Pass was in the skates. Easy pickup by Tenley, shot by Tenley. Block it away, or kick save, I guess. Kick save, paddle save. Coming up the boards, Vivian back to defend. Send the puck in, waved off the icing, that's Hattie. Battling up to the boards, good job. Over to Ziva. Ziva over skates, whacking away at it. Puck pops loose. Ryan tried to do something with it. Ooh, blue tire. Stays in the zone. Vivian up the boards. Just playing some pass here. Puck is finally out. Tenley to Ziva, just too far in front. Everyone's a little tentative. Puck is just flying everywhere. Back to Vivian. Vivian in control. Sends it up to Tenley. Tenley can't get it out. Ryan to Tenley. Goes back around. Hattie to pick it up. Hattie's got one on. Not communicating. She should have known she had one behind her. Ziva. Back to Ryan. Oh, man. A lucky bounce sends it out. This is Tenley giving chase. Tenley bumps her girl off. Goes down for her effort. Here they come. Vivian back to defend. She's got 2-on-1. Shot. And that goes in. Not sure what happened there. She wasn't screened. Just misjudged how the puck came off the stick. Tied at 1, 13:20 in the second. Back to Harper. Sends it up. Brookie intercepts the pass. In the zone she goes. Woo! Try to go with speed. Annika picks up. Annika. She had it open 5-hole, but she got too much lift on that shot. Went right in the stomach. Good chance. Sophie on the face-off. Hometown wins it. Annika is not making it easy. She takes her girl down. No call on that trip. Puck's coming out. Harper giving chase. Good job, Harper. Sends it up. Goes into the ref skates. Hometown gets an easy shot. Deflected aside. Brookie in possession. Just going to send it up to Annika. Annika cutting across. Shot. Nails the player's stick. Didn't make it to the goal. Brookie goes down. That's an easy hooking call. but they're not going to call it. Over to Sophie. Sophie dumps it in, goes for a change. Brookie. Lucia. Inner skates. Hazel trying to help out. All her efforts are on one side. Brookie has it. Brookie. Shot. Deflects. Lucia. Centering pass. Goes through the paint. Past everyone. Zoe. Gets there. Sends it forward. Gets do-si-doed. Ella. Trying to battle. Doing a good job slowing this girl down and winning that battle. Nice job. Hattie sends it out. No icing. Zoe giving chase. Woo, puck goes through Hazel. Back to Vivian. Vivian over to Hattie. Hattie just sends it in. Dump and chase. Let's go. Zoe and Hazel up on the boards. Over to Lucia. Lucia. Cycling around. Back to Vivian. Vivian, all the time in the world. Shoots it. Deflects. Wide. Still loose in front. Back behind the net. That was a good rebound. Right in front. Oh. Hazel couldn't believe her eyes that the puck was right there. Slightly stunned. Gets the shot off, but the goalie gets the save. Ryan's out to take the face off, so he's got Ziva and Tenley with her. Hattie and Viv staying on defense. 11 minutes to go in the second. Hometown wins it. Ziva giving chase. Ryan's in the mix now. Back to Vivian. Vivian sends it up the boards. Looking for Ryan. Couldn't get there in time. Tenley also couldn't get there in time. Back up the boards. Vivian keeps it in, sends it in deep. Everyone's tagged up. Tenley giving chase. Ooh, that was a strong pass, but Hattie keeps it in. Ryan centering pass. Tenley wasn't ready for it. Vivian stepping up, keeps it in, gets it to Ryan. Goes off Ryan's stick. She could not corral that pass. Back they go. Good back check by Ryan. Ryan's on top of it. Nice job. Vivian, poke check, goes past her. She gets almost taken out. Vivian pins her girl. Nice job. Good angle. Ryan trying to cut back and shake her defender. Does not. To Ziva. Ziva's got center into the skates. Tenley giving chase. Not there in time. Vivian back to defend. Vivian keeps her girl to the outside. Circling around. Hattie picks her up. Shot. Blocker save. In Vivian's skates. Still loose. Sent out to the boards. Tenley sends it up and out. Nice job, Tenley. That's probably going to be an icing. Yep, they're going to call that an icing. Even though I think it ramped up the defender's stick, but whatevs. Full change. Sophie on the face-off. Hometown wins it. Shot well wide. Harper. Wasn't sure if Annika or Harper was going to go. Annika is going to send this down probably for an ice. Nope, it hit some snow. It's going to slow down. Brookie racing to pick it up. Gets a centering pass. Too hot for Annika to handle. Back to Annika. Annika over to Sophie. Sophie gets her hands taken out. Shot from Brookie. Goes just wide. Looking for that top left corner. Harper sends it around, shoots it right at Annika. Hometown possession. Hits Sophie. Brookie knocks it loose to the corner. Out to the point. Harper. Shot. Low. Deflected. Still loose. Harper steps up. Goes past. Annika keeps it in. Sends it around. Pops loose out here close to me. Ella tried to keep it in, could not. Harper back to retrieve. Harper sends it forward, finds Brookie. 2-0. Racing back. Oh, shot backhand just wide. She had Lucia open. I don't know if she saw her though. That defender was pretty big. Zoe to the corner. Gets in front of that puck. Hazel with the referee in the mix. Hazel gets around, looking for somebody at center. She gets bumped off. Ooh, that's a slash, no call. That's an elbow, no call. Ella keeps it in. Zoe. Bounces off her girl. Hazel trying to help out, does not. Puck is up, loose. Coming through mid. Vivian back to defend. Vivian picks up her girl on the outside. Poke check, poke check, poke check. Makes her circle around. Needs someone to pick her up. Offense needs to do a better job pressuring the outside. Good block there by Lucia. A whiff on that shot from the hometown team. Vivian couldn't get there in time. Puck goes through. To the point. Circling around. Hattie gets it. Hits Lucia with it. Lucia whiffs. Over to Vivian. Vivian up the boards. Gets it to Zoe. Zoe. 2-on-1. Zoe's shot. It's loose in front. Could not clean it up. They're going to send it down the other side of the ice. That might be on target. No. Icing. Back we go. That was a really good chance. We're just not lucky enough to have players in position for those rebounds. Ryan taking the face off. Got past Ziva. Up they come. Good back check. Ryan has it. Keeps it to the outside. Good protection. Tried to center it to Ziva. Hattie gets it to Ryan. Ryan's looking for somebody. Anybody. Ziva gets checked out of nowhere. Where's the call? Ryan cycles it back. No one's home. Ziva gets there. Gets a stick on it. Back to Hattie. Hattie sticks it forward to Ziva. Ziva whiffs on it. Puck comes out to Vivian. Vivian's got time and space. One on. Vivian, get it up. There we go. In comes hometown. Sends it in deep. Hattie to go back and receive it. Or retrieve it. Up to Ziva. Couldn't get it out. Back to Hattie. Bounce over stick. Hattie's got one on. Hattie. Backhands it to Tenley. Comes back to her. Tenley pushes it forward, gets to Ziva. Ziva's got one behind. One on. Overskates it. Loses the handle. Puck is loose. Hattie backhands it. Nice job. Gets it into the zone. Hometown in possession. Whips on it. Annika loses an edge. Hometown knocks it back into their own zone. They're setting up. Sending it way forward. Vivian back to defend. Keeps to the outside. Whiffs on the shot. Back line of the net. Centering pass. Back went to Hattie. Hattie to Brookie. Comes out of the zone. Brookie picks it up over skates. Tries to get it to Annika. Goes behind. Hattie tried to get in front of that. Sophie. Brookie. Good back checking. Vivian's covering to the outside. Gets a piece of it. Nice job. Picked that pocket. Sends it up and just past Brookie. That's okay. We got Annika on the loose with Sophie. It's over to Sophie. Too hot to handle on her backhand. Not an ideal position. Harper keeps it in. Keeps it in again. Now it comes out. Woo, Ella. That was dangerous. Worked out though. Harper. Harper taking up and out. That's way off sides. And an icing. It was the right idea, just difference of timing and speed. And I guess position. Hazel on the face-off. 4:38 left to go in the second. Harper sends it up, not out. Lucia gets it out, gets hauled down. That's going to be a penalty. Zoe possession. Zoe, sharp angle shot, not whistled, centers it. They should have whistled this by now. Sends it in, offsides. Got to tag up, and whistle dead. I don't know if this will stay in the zone or come out because they were technically offsides. We'll see. Referee's making some adjustments. Oh, you know what the time it is? It's time for an Ice Edge power play. Brookie rethinking her positioning here, looking for someone to be open. Center's in front. Puck is loose to the corner. Brookie picks it back up. Out to the point to Ella. Ella, shot off of the defender. Should have given it over to Harper. Brookie. Out to Harper. Harper sends it in. Deflected, hits traffic, loose in front. Still in possession. Annika. Annika trying to get to Ella. Ella sends it forward. It's loose. Still loose. Goes off the pads. Still loose. Annika. Try to drop pass to Ella. Did not work well. Annika takes it out of the zone. Need a reset. Oh boy. She's more worried about the defender coming at her. Puck goes through everyone's skates. Ella's going to take it in. Ella, drop pass. Sophie, shot. Woo! It's so loose. Bounced right over Brookie's stick. She could not handle it. All the way down to Clara. Harper's going to pick it up. 47 seconds left on this penalty kill. Or power play, sorry. Send it up to Zoe. Goes over to Zoe's stick. Zoe into the zone. She's got Lucia with her. Zoe rethought things mid-shot. Comes out. Now it goes. Ella retrieving. Got one on. Do not put that across the net. Thank you. Hattie. Could not catch up to it. Puck deflects onto the bench. We sent it out, so face-off is in our zone. 19 seconds left on the power play. Hazel to take the face-off. Hometown wins it. Sends it to the corner. Goes back behind. Vivian covering. Catches up to it. Oh, overskates it. She's pinned. Looking for some help. Hazel helping out. She's got Zoe just staring at her. Hazel, good move. Open ice. Sends it in, turns it over. Lucia picks up the loose puck. Out to the outside her backhand, looking for the point. Nope, she's gonna try to center it, shove it through. Puck is loose, Hattie's on top of it. Loses it. Pokes it forward, Lucia picking up the loose change. She's got Hazel, bumped off center. Zoe also center. Both girls at center, puck's up, loose. Hattie, shot, off the post, still loose, and in! Cleanup shot by Hazel. Hazel Peterson to bring us up by one at 1:44 in the second. Mass chaos. I think that's an equal strength goal too. Nice job, girls. That was Hazel. Okay. Ryan on the face-off. Hometown wins it. Ryan giving chase. Tenley goes past her to Vivian. Vivian up the boards to Tenley. Tenley centers it to Ziva. Ziva takes it into the zone, goes right past her. Tenley gets bumped off. Hometown coming in. Out to center. They got through both defenders. Hattie, shot. That goes right in. Both defense were pitching too far up. And with that, the defense is going to switch out. Tied up at 1:22 in the second. Hometown wins it. Ziva strips it. Can't maintain control. Ryan gets bumped. Goalie's going to cover. swap out the offense. Sophie on the face-off. 1:11 left to go in the second. Sophie wins it. Back to Harper. Harper sends it through. Deflects wide. Sophie. She's got Annika. It was a really hard pass for 5 feet. Annika maintains it though. Annika out to Harper. Harper sends it to the corner to Brookie. Brookie trying to get to Sophie. Centering pass. Shot. Oh. Annika just off target with that redirect. Shot from the point. Loose in front. Loose in front. Still loose and covered. Good chaos. We like those bouncy pucks in front of the net. I didn't realize Hometown's got such a short bench. We win it. So our Brookie shot goes wide, deflected. Annika picks it up. Annika trying to go through. Ella steps up, sends it around to Brookie. Brookie pops loose. Ella sends it forward, gets it to Annika. Annika sends it to the corner. Sophie gets bumped off. Annika picks up the loose puck. Centering pass. Brookie's all tied up. Ella goes down. Harper, 2-on-1. Gets around her. Harper, nice job getting a stick on that. Sophie gets it out. And that'll do it. No shots after the buzzer this time. Well, going to the third, tied at 2. All right, well, the second intermission is brought to you by Surge Cycling, Indoor Cycling Studio. Is Mother Nature too much for you? Don't like going up and down hills so much? Don't like getting hit by cars? Then try out Surge Cycling for the Indoor Cycling Studio experience. Girls are playing good. Just a couple of misreads. More of a mental battle than a physical. Let's see if the physical aspect comes into play with such a short bench for Hometown. Here's hoping. Final 15 minutes of the game. Next game is at 5 o'clock, maybe just a little bit early, depending on how far ahead we're running. This game is supposed to start at 11. I think it started about 10 minutes early. Sophie on the face-off. Hometown did not shut their door. I think the coach was working on something. Annika sends it in. Goalie came out to play. Out to the point, Vivian could not get in front of that. Misread the positioning with her stick. Annika over to Hattie. Hattie up to Sophie. Sophie loses it, but Annika picks it up. Annika into the zone. She gets checked. Shot into the pads. Puck comes around. Hattie thought about pinching, but then remembered how the last goal went in. Stayed back. Hattie on defense. Goes through her. Vivian picks up the loose puck. She's got Brookie. Vivian gets bumped in the boards. Brookie couldn't get it up and out. Puck goes to the near side corner. Hattie. Up the ice. Oh, she had Brookie, but it's too hot to handle, and that's an icing. Back we go. Full switch out. We got Hazel taking the face off. Hazel comes out with it, runs into traffic, gets to Lucia. Lucia taps it up to Zoe. Zoe cuts to the outside, out in front, looking for a rebound, doesn't get it. Goalie swallows that up. I don't think that was as hard as she wanted it to be. Hazel on the face-off. Wins it? Wow, no. Hometown touches it first, so they win it. Out, that's Lucia. Hammering it away. It's loose. It went in. Parents are not happy. That puck was loose. Ref behind the net lost sight of it. Ref out on the blue line did see it. Yikes. Hazel wins that one. Ella sends it forward to Lucia. Lucia chases, gets it. Gets pinned. Absolute check. No call on that. Zoe takes her girl out. This is going to get rough and tumble if these refs don't start calling stuff. Lucia back behind with Zoe. Zoe doesn't give it to the point. Should have. Puck is pinned. Zoe, Hazel, Ella is afraid to step up. Ella sends it in. Zoe giving chase. Out to Hattie. Hattie sends it. Zoe needs to tag up. Zoe needs to tag. It comes out anyways. Back to Hazel, or Hattie. Hattie into the zone. Puck comes out. Ziva sends it forward. Here they come. Hattie back checking. Good job, Hattie. She's bumping her girl off. Nice job. Here comes Ryan the other way. She's got 3 in front, 2 in front, 1 in front. Got someone in center. That's Tenley. She's going to wrap it around. Rethinking it. She's on her backhand, so it's not ideal. Sends it across ice to Ziva. Ziva sends it back behind. Cycling it to Tenley. Tenley tries to get it out, runs into traffic. Tenley getting bumped. In possession still. Sends it out to Ziva. Ziva. Soft shot, bounce force. Woo. Words are hard. It bounced loose. Sent out. Harper retrieving. Or Hattie. Defense swapped out. Oh. Ice is slippery. Out to Vivian. Vivian thinking it. Over to Hattie. Hattie sends it out. Turns it over. And they come. Vivian back to defend. Keeps her girlie outside. Good poke check by Vivian. Sends it around. Oh, past Ryan. No, that's Tenley. No? Yeah, Tenley. Shot from Tenley. They caught up to her just in time. Blocked that shot. Puck stays in. Nice job by Hattie. Looking for Tenley down the corner. Over skates. Annika's out there now. What do we call on? A slash? On who? Is it us? Is it them? It's them. 11:18. Ice Edge goes on a power play. So Sophie out for the face-off. Vivian comes out. Harper goes on. So it's the OG line that's out right now. Sophie wins it. Back to Annika. Annika back to Harper. Harper sends it. Comes through. Ran into traffic. Brookie couldn't handle it. Out it comes. Over to Sophie. Sophie cycling back in. To the corner. Cuts back. Gets pinned. Loses the puck. Brookie gets tripped. No call on the trip. Puck comes out and cleared. Annika comes. No, it's Harper. Sorry. Harper. Off target with the pass. Sophie couldn't keep it out. Harper back again. 1:22 left to go on the power play. Reese setting up. Long pass again, way off target. Annika keeps moving in the last second. Back to Clara, looking for some help from the defense. Hattie's going to try it again. Hattie whiffs on it. Gets it up. Brookie. Over to Annika. Annika. Taking her time. Shoots it. Goalie covers it up. Pushy shovesies going on. 57 seconds left on this power play.
Let's go, girls. Fire up.
Harper swapped for Vivian. The offense is staying out. Sophie on the face-off. Ties a girl up. Looking for help. No help coming. In they go. Vivian back to play defense. Vivian gets a piece of it. Nice job. Strips it. Comes out. Looking for help. Ooh. Little sweep there. Vivian back to defense. Vivian puts her against the boards. Puck is loose. Sophie's got it. 30 seconds left. Up the boards. Not on target. In the zone they go. Hattie back to defense. Shot. High and wide. Rims around awkwardly on the stanchion. Zoe almost got called for a trip there. Vivian couldn't get out there to help out. This girl is going through everyone. Down she goes. Looking for a penalty. No one touched her though. She just went down her own. Hattie. Center ice. Tipped by Lucia. Comes back in. Zoe's got it. Zoe bumps her girl. Puck is in the zone. Zoe sends it in deep. Everyone's kind of staring. They're going to send it down the ice. This is icing. Back we go. 9-11. Always in our hearts. Left to go in third. Hazel on the face-off. Hometown wins it. To the corner, back behind the net. Rimmed it around. Ella trying to get in front of that, does not. It is just Hattie back. Harper, oh my goodness. Words are tough. Shot was going wide, but Claire slowed things down by gloving it. So many H names. Hattie, Harper, Hazel. Anybody else? Just those three. Too much for my brain to work out. Hometown wins it. Shot goes off of Lucia. Need to get on top of that. Hazel battling. Harper. Hazel. Hazel comes out with it. It's loose, goes off the referee. Lucia pushes it forward, getting chased. Zoe with Lucia. In Zoe's skates. Lucia into the zone. On the backhand. Gets it to Ella. Ella sends it in. That was almost dangerous. Ella pinching in. Goes past Hazel. We got 2-on-1 with Harper back alone. Harper on defense. Good poke check. Goes to the other player. Good back check. Nice job by Ella getting back in time. Hazel gets it out to Ziva. Ziva sticks it down. Gets it to Zoe. Zoe stick handles to the outside. Loses the handle. To the corner. Centering pass. Goes through the goalie. Out the paint. Ziva couldn't get there. Ryan sends it forward. Ziva couldn't get a stick on it. Vivian back to defend. Good enough poke check that. Shot. Blocker save. Zoe picks it up. Zoe just sends it out to center ice. They're going to play pass with the puck. They're going to send it in deep for an icing. There we go. 7:27 left to go in the third. In the game. Ryan on the faceoff. Ties a girl up, but Hometown wins it. Sends it around. Hattie sends it back. Ryan trying to center it. Goes through. Vivian should have stepped up on that. But she's playing it safe. I don't blame her. And they come. Good poke check by Hattie. Still loose to the puck. Shot it right into the glove. I don't think Clara saw that. Just good positioning. Sophie on the face-off. Wins it. Over to Hattie. In her skates, she lost it. Regains. Up the boards. To Annika. Annika narrowly avoids. Oh. hit it too far forward. Comes back to Vivian. Vivian. There we go. Up to Brookie. Brookie gets around her player. Goes forward. She's got Annika with her. Shot. Blocker save. Goes up to the circle. Sent forward. Defense change. Ella, poke check. Misses. Harper does not. Harper picks up the loose puck. Gets it over to Brookie. Brookie gets it out of the zone. Annika giving chase. Let's see what happens. Could not get there. Not enough reach with her stick. That was a big girl. Harper looking at her options. Sends it up the boards. She's got Brookie. Perfect pass. Brookie cuts. Shot. Right in the red basket. No one to follow up on the shot. Puck comes out of the zone. Harper picks it up. Harper up the boards. Into the zone. Over skates. Hometown. 1 on like 5. Dump it in. Ella give chase. Gets it up to Lucia. Lucia up and out. Zoe could not get there in time. Hazel forces the pass. Ella gets in front of that ricochet. Lucia centering pass to Hazel. Hazel in the mix. All around. Shot off the side of the net. Back behind. Zoe giving chase. Pins her girl. Puck comes out to the point. Vivian keeps it in. Gets to Lucia. Lucia. Shot. Wide. Off the back of the net. Still in the back of the net. They got to whistle that. 5:16 left to go in the third. Swap out the offense. Ryan taking the face off. Ryan ties the girl up, looking for help. Back to the point. Shot through traffic. Right into the breadbasket. I don't think the goalie saw it. She just felt it. Ryan again. Wins it. He's even trying to help out. Hometown possession. Circling it back. Back behind the net. Ryan giving chase. Tenley. Trying to get in front of it. Back to Vivian. Vivian is just kind of staring and watching. Hattie. Soft pass to Ziva. Hometown. Good read by Hattie. Hattie sends it up. Looking for help from Ziva. Ziva sends it into the zone. Giving chase. They're going to send it up along the boards. Up they come. Vivian watching. Gives a stick lift. Nice job. Tenley got a shot up high. She's okay though. Puck goes down near corner. Hattie. Doing her best. This is ricocheting over Hattie in possession. Up she goes. Toe drag. This is going to go down for an icing. I think she meant to bank it off the glass, but shot straight forward instead. 4:07 left to go in the third. Sophie out for the faceoff. Harper and Ella out for defense. It's in the skates. Sophie wins it. Annika not fast enough. Harper up the boards to Annika. Annika avoids a hit again. We're going to stick it forward. Sophie picks up the loose change. Here she comes. Sophie, drop pass, shot, wide. Brookie keeps it in. Ella keeps it in. There's two locust modes out there. Brookie and Annika are on the boards there. Comes around, Harper. Sends it up and around. Brookie picks it up, has some traffic. Looking to drop it. Soft pass back to Sophie. Sophie tried to get it out but could not. Annika gets a stick on it. Goes past Ella. Here comes Hometown. Send it in the zone. Harper's only one back. Ella's back checking. Harper ties her up, looking for some help. Ella to the corner. Out to the point. Goes past. Annika, foot race. Annika could not get there in time. Tried to stick with. Zoe just sends it in. Smart play by Zoe. They tag up and they go. Hazel. Hazel and Zoe now. Lusha gets a skate on it, comes out to Vivian. Vivian's going to send it in. They got a tag up. They do, and they back go. They're going to send it up the boards and past. Vivian's the only one back. Vivian gets a stick on it. Nice job, Vivian. Good defense. Vivian gets also a piece of that. Up she goes. Sends it up, but not enough on it. Got deflected. Shot goes off of Lusha. Over to Hattie. Past Harper, or Hazel. They run to the referee. Hattie up the boards, looking for Zoe. Zoe gets there. She's got Lusha. Off target. Gets past Zoe. Hazel back. Vivian with her. Wrapping around. Good job covering the corner of the net, the side of the net. Easy cover for Clara. 1:58 left to go. Sophie on the face-off. Hometown wins it. Good job by Annika. Bumps there, looking for some help. Gets it from Brookie. Brookie, one-on-one. One behind. Cuts around the side. Looking for centering pass. Out to the outside. Bumped away. She's got Hattie. Shot. Right in front. Goes through Sophie's skates. Back behind. Sophie gets it in front. It's in the skates. Loose in front. Still loose. Annika takes the girl out. No call. Out to Hattie. Hattie. Shot. Whoa. Goes wide. Vivian needs to step up on this. Goes off Vivian's stick. Hattie back. 2-on-1. Shot off of Hattie. Goes wide. Nice job, Hattie. Sophie. Vivian keeps it outside. Nice job. Good bump. Centering pass. Picked up by Sophie. Jets are on. Sophie and Vivian trying to get that puck loose. They've got it. Going out. Less than a minute to go. Shot. Blocker or stick save. Need Vivian get in that corner. There she goes. Sophie can't get it up. Hattie defending. Pokes it loose. Annika needs to rush the point. They're not. Zoe off the defender. Ties up her girl, but they picked up the puck. We are just standing still. We need to be moving. Offense, over skating, stays in. 24 seconds. Good block by Annika. Annika overskates it. Annika out to Zoe. Zoe, 2-on-1. Loses the handle. Annika couldn't pick up the loose change. Out to Hazel. Pass Hazel. Ooh, Zoe takes her girl out. Harper sends it up and in. Zoe couldn't get there in time to take advantage. And that'll do it. Ends in a tie. 2-2. Tough game. Well, good challenge. These teams are definitely more even matched than they were before. Kudos to the hometown team for playing so tough with a short bench. Next team we play is at 5 o'clock. That is Monarchs version 2. They're class of 31. So they'll be younger, but they'll be faster. So we'll see how we do. Looking for a win for the next one if we wanted to take top 4. We'll find out. All right. See you at 5.